Juan, thank you. It's Thursday, December 17th, and you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, the incomparable, supreme Bundoza. And you know, I appreciate that shit, man. Salute to the dog, Marco on the audio, the big dog. Big Marcus on the executive producer and the video shit, man. Got us looking righteous, doing us right in this bitch, man. And we've been going strong. This is episode 4. As we keep on moving on, man. And next week we should have a gift, man. We got new members to the team, man. So this Supreme Show gonna keep expanding, keep moving, keep growing, keep going. And if you're not used to how we do things around here, my doggies, we open up every episode, putting that bitch on our dead homies, man. Let's do it.
Folks, them grave. You said you hit that lick, you lying on folks, them grave. He said he's blicking shit, he's lying on folks, them grave. Fuck you talking.
On phone them grave. On phone them grave.
On folks, them grave. COVID vaccine just hit the motherfucking streets, doc. Now, you know they said the first doses go to first responders on the front lines. And I can understand the hesitancy of black people of, you know what I'm saying, just letting motherfuckers tell you that this shit go, you feel me? They got so many diseases out here they don't got vaccines for. How the fuck did they come with the COVID so fast? Last year, there ain't no shit about it, where it came from, none of that shit. And I granted technology and science, I will salute the doctors. But the propaganda, the everything they pushing. Salute to the black women they saying, help develop it. She would, without her, her integral part and a role in this shit, wouldn't have been possible. Still. It's not going to be enough for me. It's a no for me, dog. Will you take it? I know this much. I'm just skeptical about the first round, just like with the PS5. As much as bad as I want one, I wouldn't mind having it. But it's like, man, let me see what folks and them go through first. I'm going to get it soon. I'm going to get it the moment Best Buy stop being like bitches, you know what I'm saying? The moment I see like non-mass numbers of cerebral palsy, I'm going to get a COVID vaccine. I want to go back outside. I want to live. You feel me? I also believe that they should incentivize the program. Now, this is just nigga thinking here. And maybe it could be my drug-seeking activity. They should incentivize us by giving us a prescription of something that we actually want. I ain't saying give a nigga no oxys. I don't fuck around with that shit. You feel me? If you were to hit me with it, I could put it on the street. But that's not neither here nor there. But you should give me something like, you feel me? Because niggas be self-prescribing. I be knowing what I need. I got anxiety problems. Give me a couple Xan. I'm not going to get into that. But I'm pretty sure to erode this steel wall, this barrier between the minority communities and the government. You know what I'm saying? How many times they snaked us? Fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? They need to try to get us on their side. Give us something to, you know what I'm saying? Get a little something, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Shit's easy, man. Put that shit on.
Folks, them grave. You said you hit that lick, you lying on folks, them grave. He said he's blicking shit, he's lying on folks, them grave. Fuck you talking.
On phone them grave. On phone them grave.
Oh, folks in them grave. You got to stop hating the player and hate the game, dog. Now, earlier this week, a number of rappers, including last week, nigga used a bitch, Meek Mill Award winner, went in on DJ Akademiks on the new Clubhouse app. For those who don't know, Clubhouse, a place where dick riders and dick eaters alike get up. You know what I'm saying? And they supposed to be sharing game. That's what they say they do. I'm not too enthused about it. Maybe I'm just an old head. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are flocking to it. They like it. I'm on there. You can look me up on Clubhouse, but I really don't give a fuck, But they said game is happening in there. They swapping it out, giving out gems and dropping them and all the rest of that. So this week, niggas decided to tan the DJ Akademiks, but for his reporting that he did on Chicago, that really brought him to fame. They saying the culture vulture, and he owed so much to the many lives that he cost and the people who, you know what I'm saying, then got wounded and fucked up in this shit because they calling him a culture vulture. Me, I do not agree with that. I know for a fact niggas love it. This is what drives his number. This is what got Akademiks the platform that he has. And the proof is in the results. People came and saw, he brought life to these characters. Bro, damn that vocally animated fucking murder. And who don't like that in Chicago? Who don't like that around the world as much as we like to, oh man, it's wrong for motherfuckers to do this with action movies sell all week. This is just real life. He just found something, depicted it in his own little language that, to niggas that was involved in it found funny, to the people who out in Idaho and Omaha, it gave them life. They felt like they were a part of something bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right. But to tear down a nigga, and the news report on this shit every day, folks just found the lane. We can't be mad because people flocked to what they wanted to see. He gave people what they wanted. Now, it's even more fucked up that niggas will hate you until they need you. Imagine, now that these Akademiks kind of, niggas can, they always joked about him being a clown in the name or whatever. I don't subscribe to any of that. But it's like, imagine how many PR people, how many of these people's and hit up Akademiks because folks' platform busting. You kind of need that nigga platform kind of, sort of, So imagine all them people hitting him up, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, oh, you're a culture vulture. Look at what you've done. But when it didn't matter, it didn't matter. Don't fucking hate the player, dog. Hate the game. And when we come back, second favorite part of the show, nigga, you a bitch. And we got to get into a banger now, man. This week, my nigga 7-1 sent over something so exclusive. And it's so amazing. Shout out to Broadway, 75th. This bitch going hard, boy. This bitch gonna have these motherfuckers, these hoes clapping it in 2021 and beyond, bro. This shit dropping on all platforms December 29th. Go ahead, cue that shit up, man. When we come back, we gonna get into it. It's only for the real radio, baby.
Only for the real radio, man. If you ain't only for the real, you only for the fake, nigga. You a motherfucker op, fucker op.
Money machine, yeah. I know what she want, she know what I need, yeah. She talking the shit, I like a real mean, yeah. The bitch ain't bad, shawty not for me, nah. Money machine, yeah. I know what she want, she know what I need, yeah. She talking the shit, I like a real mean, yeah. The bitch ain't bad, shawty not for me. She belong to the streets, but she own her shit. I own that shit. Last time I checked, you don't own that bitch. Try to run script, but you know you ain't rich. East side, get the money. Running like a spreader. Roll my out, let it roll with a winner. Deal with a member, no reconsider. I really touch birds, nigga play on Twitter. When they make a come say cold, might kill her. You don't even like that nigga like that. What are you gonna do when you throw that ass back? Never mind that, just sit it on my lap. I wanna ass bad, you can tell by my energy. See them broke ass niggas just love to make enemies. No friend of me. Know you sick and tired of niggas frontin' they move. And scared money don't make nothing, that's why they lose. Empty purses, baby, it's worthless, we switching bags. I want you, but I want you to want me just like it's cash. Money machine, yeah. I know what she want, she know what I need, yeah. She talking the shit, I like a real mean, yeah. The bitch ain't bad, shawty not for me, nah. Money machine, yeah. I know what she want, she know what I need, yeah. She talking the shit, I like a real mean,
Bang. No.
And niggas know we are back. How you vote for those tracks in the banger now, you either do it on the YouTube, you can comment. If you get that far into the show, you know what I'm saying? We watch some analytics, niggas watch. Tell us if you feeling the bang in our selection. Just tell us the name and tell us bang or nah. You on Instagram, that's the preferable way we can tally them up quicker. Go on here, right under the comments. Bang or nah. It's that simple, it's that sweet. Those unfamiliar with how we do these things here. Every week, a nigga wins an award here for being a bitch. You a bitch, nigga. Nigga, you a bitch. And this week, that award, we gonna give it, throw it back, man. I was deep into my Muslim bag earlier this week. The Honorable Malcolm X, Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Man, Brother Baines, God damn, you a pussy nigga. Fuck, pussy nigga. Now, for those unfamiliar with the culture, Brother Baines was the man who gave Malcolm X that nutmeg in jail, told him this was his last fix. He was straightening him up, getting him out of there. He was going to get them together. I saluted Brother Baines. As a kid, I watching the movie, we do know he snaked him later on, but it's like, Brother Baines, strong nigga, man. He catch him down bad, and that bitch Malcolm was off the deep thing, the coke, motherfucking all that, man, having a good time. And he bought that brother. He made him a righteous brother. He brought him over to Allah, cleaned him up, got him up with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad when he got out of jail. They put him on the right path. He stayed at his house. Malcolm started to gain that notoriety. Brother Baines, what he do? Typical stone nigga shit. Hate. Befriend a nigga, wait 10 years, snake him. All on the news. We hope it's not a case of if he can't afford to keep it, then we can't have it. Hey, no, my nigga Malcolm X. How could you do this? Because this nigga grinding, he shining. Why would I not your hustle if mine treating me right? And this is so indicative of something that I believe in Chicago, man. The Moles, that's how they get down, man. They'll befriend your ass, man. Y'all be cool 10, 20 motherfucking years, dog. Mo, shoot you in your motherfucking back, man, for some shit back in the day, man. God damn. Brother Baines, it may be old, but to me, it still hurt like new. Brother Baines, this week, you've been awarded the award. Nigga, you was a bitch. We come back. We gonna get into another banger now, man. So it's almost time for my favorite part. We get to focus on facts. We gotta salute them black-owned businesses, because that's what we do here, man. We don't leave them niggas out, man. It's only for the real radio, baby. Where they kicking it at?
Only for the real radio, man. If you ain't only for the real, you only for the fake, nigga. You a motherfucker op, fucker op.
It's back out here.
Put the pussy on the trap, nigga, got him going crazy. Give me his money so you know the streets pay me. Claim he love me, drive his little bitch crazy. Put it on him, now he tryna have my baby. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. Put it on him real good. Love a nigga from the hood. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. Got him tryna wife me, but his pussy pricey. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. He gon' spend them bands, cause he know who I am. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. I'ma make a nigga sweat. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Stretch me out, nigga. Watch your mouth, nigga. Can't fuck less he got about 8 figures. No face, no case. Got the feds watching niggas moving like snakes. You can find me at the top in a hot spot. Phone keep ringing, cut him off like a chop shop. Same bitch thugging like Weezy when the block hot. You niggas running out of time, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Fat ass, low waist, and she tatted. Put the pussy on the one, he addicted, it's a habit. If you say it, then do it, no stalling. Cut him off, but his bitch keep calling. Trap jumping, so you know a bitch. Put the pussy on the trap, nigga, got him going crazy. Give me his money, so you know the streets pay me. Claim he love me, drive his little bitch crazy. Put it on him, now he tryna have my baby. Nigga sweat. Damn. Put it on him real good. Love a nigga from the hood. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. Got him tryna wife me, but his pussy pricey. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. He gon' spend them bands, cause he know who I am. I'ma make a nigga sweat. Damn. I'ma make a nigga sweat. I'ma make a nigga sweat. He say I'm the best, told him tat it on your chest. That's the test. Put in work, prove his pussy is the best. That shit get me wet. Throwing hundreds in the air, rich pussy only come for a check. Back it up.
Bang! No!
And we are back. In summation, I don't know who the fuck is racing because I'm already at the finish line with the flag waving. It's a Supreme show. This motherfucker going crazy. And this week, you already know, we don't miss one when we got to salute the real supporter black-owned business. And this week, I got to give it to my homie, my dog, Renita Davis on Facebook. Shop with Barbs on Instagram. That's SHOPWITHBARBZ. Now, for those who don't know, she does ladies' accessories, lashes, and all type of pretty girl shit, girly shit, ugly girls. If you're a girl, I don't know if she do the, they can't discriminate. So if you're into that type of shit, go ahead and get up with her. She has her own website if you just not, you know, because you want to see more than just somebody showing you on Instagram. It's Shop with Barbz, SHOP with BARBZ, Barbz.com, man. So go ahead, check my dog out. I know fellas, y'all seen her. She was supporting us, rocking that only for the real wear. Ladies, you can get you some of that. Fellas, you can get you some of that great stock and stuff. Again, it's not too expensive. She supported us. We definitely supported my dog. Niggas, don't stay out that DM, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my, shout out to my nigga Diggity, man. You feel me? That's my man, fiance, man. So y'all be cool on that, man. It's nice to look, man. I know your eyes, I know your mouth made water and your teeth made grit. But don't be eyeballing my nigga bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like the picture, don't DM, dog. We don't want to make it that, man. We want to take it that, man. So before I get too introspective here, you already know I got to bless you here with some knowledge. We got to get these niggas 4 useless facts. And this week, the first useless fact kicks off. It's possible to faint and die from pooping too hard. It's a rare disorder called defecation syncope. Be careful how you push it out, dog. That's all I can tell you niggas, man. Useless fact number 2. Sleeping on your stomach may induce weirder, scarier, sexier dreams. Now, me being a fat person for at least 99.9% of my life, I've never not slept on my stomach. Tonight, I'm going to try. So if I die, R.I.P. because I was trying to experience something different. Third useless fact this week. Although the sun loses nearly 6 million tons of mass every second, the sun has only lost about 0.05% of its original size over the last 4.5 billion years. That's what the fuck, dog? I'm trying to have enough money for my great grandkids only spend 0.05% of the wealth in 4070. You feel me? We trying to have money that damn long. The sun gonna burn forever, man. We gonna be long gone. That bitch gonna be burning, dog. The last useless fact this week: the human mouth and vagina are made from the same type of skin. I don't know about you niggas, dog. I've been wondering for a long time, man. Man, what the fuck is pussy made of? Oh my God, man. I'm sorry. The inside of your mouth soft and all the rest of that shit, but it ain't nothing like, man, I know some ladies can attest to this too, but you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the gentlemen. Ladies, if you like pussy too, maybe you can. I mean, you can touch your own, you feel me? But you can't put I don't know, if you freaky enough, maybe you can put your nose on it. Put your nose in, like next time you eat some pussy, you need some pussy, put your nose in it, put your lips in it. It's so soft. It's like unbelievably soft. You know what I'm saying? She take good care of herself. It's unbelievably good to know that the same skin is freaking me out. It's freaking me out because it can't be. Since I read the fact, I'm looking inside of my shit like, oh my, no, it's not. Pussy is it's like wet velvet. Oh man. And you already know before we get out of here, man, I got to get on my walk with Jacobs and shit, man. It's time for that perspective. And this week, I'm going to focus on loving yourself, man. You got to love yourself. And I'm not saying you're not going to I'm not saying you're going to love everything about yourself. You might not like your nose. You might not think you have enough hair. You might be you might be a little fat. You might be a little ugly. You know what I'm saying? You might be missing a couple teeths. It's okay not to like shit about yourself, but you got to love yourself, man. You can't hate nothing about yourself, man. Hate nothing. Now you can't hate nothing about your shit that you can't change. Like, now, if you fat as fuck and you can't see your meat, that's something you can change. But to hate how you look. Like, if you ugly, you got to live with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know, you know, I like to say myself medium ugly. It's a little bit ugly. You feel me? I know what I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real with yourself. You got to live in your body, dog. Shouldn't hurt you to be a little ugly. But that's not even the case here. You have to love yourself. You can't hate nothing about you, dog. Who the fuck does that? Who would walk around in their own skin hating themselves? Now, I know this may seem random, and I know that I only know one white person, you know what I'm saying, and he tried to keep it as real as possible in the virtual world. I'm a big gamer, and this is where it originated. And I saw Lizzo, she was saying she wanted to lose weight, and I saw people backlash on her. It ain't like she hate herself, she want to change herself. I don't, I agree with changes. You can't hate. Don't hate yourself. If you want to change, you can change. But I tired of seeing the basketball and white men not being able to jump. And I think because in pop culture, that movie and that reference has been said over the last 40, 30 years, it's kind of like embedded in our brains with the truth is white men can't jump. Even in basketball, if a white man can dunk, it's like, man, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. And he not even doing too much of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it carry over into the virtual world. Now, it's times I am an avid video gamer. I love the game with 2K. It's times when I'm playing the game, and I don't like to talk on the mic. Even though I have one, there's times where you got to rein in on motherfuckers telling what's going on. We in there playing. You playing the game, and it's a 6'10", maybe a 6'6", and I'm not getting into the size, but it's a black guy. He might have funny color hair. He's tatted up, got dreadlocks, all the rest of that shit. When the microphone comes on, there's the squeaky voice of a white man. I'm not saying you can always tell the difference, but you can tell the difference. You can hear that they lack that flavor, that bass. You know what I'm saying? It's a white guy. But in the video game, he admires the tall, black, dreaded fella. Do you hate yourself so much? Do you hate yourself so much that you think you got to look like this in the game? Is this how you really feel? Do you know the advantages you have of being white? I never in my life. I hate the game if I can't change myself black. You feel me? It's just, it makes me think, what is on these white guys' minds? Why do you create black men on video games to play with, and you're white? They have the white man option. You can make him the same build. He can be the same bulk. I'm not saying you're supposed to make an exact, but I think matching, weird. Just leave it at that. You niggas are weird. Love yourself. These niggas ain't got no love for you motherfuckers in the grave. And even if they don't, you already know before I get out of here what I'm going to tell you, dog. You got to show love to your enemies. Why? Bundoza, you ask me, why? Because it hurts them more. Next week, it's the Christmas edition. It's going to be week 5. Enjoy week 4. It's the Supreme Show, only for the real. Baby.